Look what I made! I have a brand new sugarcane farm that I made without a tutorial, and well, there's only so many ways to make a cactus farm. So I made both of these freehand. Made this with this little water stream, and I made this right here. And I don't actually need that much. I don't burn through my rockets that quickly, and if I do run out of sugarcane, I have the emergency supply that's over. But yeah, the emergency supply of sugarcane that's over here if I do run out, but I have like 5 stacks in the house already. Do I have any in here? I have 6 in there. And then, yeah, 4 stacks almost of sugarcane in there. So my odds of like running out, even if this ends up being super slow, is low. And then cactus, I don't need cactus for anything other than just having a stockpile of green dye. But it's good to have it here building up instead of having to go like use other materials to make the green dye. I figured that I can just do this passively. And yeah. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off on our adventure to go get more flowers to continue the flower board. And on here, that should be easy to get are the acacia everything. So the acacia saplings, there's acacia over there. I think there's a lot of it over there, so that should be pretty easy to get. And then I haven't found a cherry biome, and obviously I haven't found the pale garden biome. But yeah, as soon as it turns daylight, we are gonna go on an adventure and see if we can get either the cherry or the pale oak. Possibly both. That would be cool. But I would really like to find a cherry biome because I want those petals. I'm going for the tree and the petals that kind of like sit on the ground. So let's get to it. And here we go. So I know the acacia is over here, so I'm going to get that first. Oh, perfect. There's some right here. Have I been to this boat? I don't think I've been to this boat. I haven't. Blast protection 4 on leather boots is such a waste. I'll take this. I'll take the coal. I'll leave that. Can I get you any other? No, I can't. Treasure map. I don't need any of that. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, it's the same one. That's a waste. Okay. All right. I guess I can just grab some wood. I just realized that I don't have mangrove on my list, which pushes it to 65. Like the mangrove propagule and all that. I don't have it on my list. So I will add an extra box to the item frame for it unless I can find something to replace it with. So that's I can't believe I forgot mangrove. Oh, I got one. Okay, we got an acacia tree. Oh, we got a second one. I don't think there's anything else in this biome, like unique to this biome, that I can grab. So we'll keep going. Okay, small update. We have found, I think, all of the normal overworld flowers except for the tulips. Yeah, I think we have all of the regular flowers except the tulips, which I can only find apparently in Flower Forest, and they might be behind my head over there. And then we still need the chorus fruit plant. I don't think I got any of those when I was in the end. And then we need the rest of the nether stuff. I don't think I have any of that. And then we need the cherry stuff, and we need the pale oak forest. But it is getting dark again, and I haven't found. I need 3 whole biomes, and I haven't found any of them. Oh, I also need ferns, but I haven't found a spruce forest. It just keeps finding birch and jungle. Oh, it's a pillager outpost. Oh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I got a horn. I'm gonna get shot. Oh. Really want to start a raid. What does this do? Yeah. In a minute. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. All right, so quick update on the board now that we're back, and I added some stuff that I already had laying around. So when we were out, we got the acacia tree, the allium, and the sunflower, but I already also had sugarcane, cactus, cocoa beans, and the mangrove. And to make sure it stayed at 64, I removed the tall grass, this one here, because I can't figure out how to get it. And it's basically just the regular grass. Oh, go away. This stuff. And I don't think it needs to be there twice, whereas the big fern and the little fern are like 2 different shapes entirely, and I think those still deserve to be separate. I also have separate like baby mushroom, like the brown and the red, and then the big ones, and then the same thing with these. So this one, then the actual tree. Those are all separate things. So what we are missing is the big brown mushroom, the big fern, the big red mushroom, cherry blossoms, like the flowers, the cherry tree, the chorus fruit, and the chorus plant, the crimson fungus, the crimson roots, crimson tree. So we're missing the eye blossom, the little fern, glow lichen, which I have up there. I just need to fix that. The jungle tree. Do I not have a jungle sapling? Uh-oh. I mean, there's plenty of jungle around here. I can go get that. And then the lilac. Lilac was the missing flower that I haven't been able to find. The missing, like, regular overworld flower. And then the nether sprouts, the pale oak tree, the pale vines, and the pitcher plant, and then the regular baby red mushroom. S'more blossom, which I have. Sweet berries, torch flower, the orange tulip, the pink tulip, the red tulip, the white tulip, and the warped tree. So I think we're almost there. So yeah, we're over halfway there. We have all 4 of those rows, then we have those 2, and then these 4 down here. So it's all coming together. But that is it for today for the biome searching. We will probably head off, let's see, that direction next time. And that's over where the end portal is. So once I haven't been beyond the end portal, so maybe we'll get lucky and the cherry blossom or the flower forest or the pale garden is somewhere over there. Or a an old growth birch forest, so I can get more of this and those missing ferns. But now on to the rest of the episode. So I downloaded or uninstalled and reinstalled the replay mod, and add insult to injury. When I booted up Minecraft to continue recording this episode, it kept my 10-minute clip of doing all this, and I would export it or render it and export it and do all of that just out of spite because I put a lot of work into that. But at the same time, replay mod is very slow, and I don't need to waste the rendering time for a clip that's not necessary. Like, you already saw my time lapse from my perspective. You don't need to see it again, but just so you know, replay mod did me dirty and then decided to pour salt in the wound. But hopefully it works now. I haven't tested it yet. But I did have all these armor trims, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do all of them in purple. Maybe one in green, but I feel like I like the color of the purple, but I do have an emerald. I have 18 emeralds. See, I'm not sure yet. Okay. Sure. Ooh, advancement. Okay, here's pants. We'll do you purple. Is this also coast? Yeah, we'll just do the whole thing in coast. Booties. Okay, chest plate. Armor trim. Sure. I take this off, put these on. Well, it's a look. I do kind of like the green helmet because it matches my hair. So I had this one last bit of netherite left sitting in my ores chest, and I remember that diamond hoe achievement. So... Oh, I don't have enough diamonds to upgrade this, I don't think. I don't. Do I go get more? I think I need 7. I don't feel like doing that right now. We'll just use it. If and when I lose my tools, we will deal with that. But I want this achievement. Yay! Where is it? Where is it? Yay! We have a stupid achievement. I will get mending and everything on it later, but I thought it was funny, and I had the means to do it, so we did it. Okay, so for the rest of this episode, assuming replay mod works, even if it doesn't, I'll record it back up anyway, and I did figure out how to turn off the little recording marker that's up in the top left. I turned that off. So if replay mod works, great. If it doesn't, I'll have it back up. But we are gonna focus on this little pier that I've been wanting to build, and I want it to wrap like all the way around right where this dirt skeleton is. But I also wanted to have some like extra ducks like kind of shooting out a little bit, like one there and just a couple extra to make it look busier and not just plain like this. And then if there's time, oh, I didn't make that. Also work on this little boathouse area. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for it, but I did do all that prepping earlier with the previously failed time lapse. Oh no, that one actually worked. That was the last one that had worked. With all this wood that was in this, is it still here? Yeah, all this. And I think I'm gonna use spruce because I like the look of spruce, but I'll also grab some oak. And then I'm gonna turn these into slabs. I'm probably also gonna make some campfires just to add some texture. And then we'll see about getting this dock area built. Alrighty. It's not much, and I couldn't figure out, I didn't realize that because I built it like this, like at the top half of the block and at the bottom half of the block, that using the campfires would look weird because they'd be half submerged, and I didn't necessarily want divots. Like, I did make stairs just in case I wanted some wear and tear. I may do it later, but I kind of like the campfires like this, that way I can just dive off. Like, I could have put fences or walls, but that would have limited the amount of space that I had to, like, come and go. And I tend to be flying no matter what, but I liked it to where it was more open like this. Hi, kitty. Move, kitty. Move, kitty. Yeah, you know. See, I liked it more open like this, and I do still want to add some more, piers, like little piers, like the original one that I had out. But I'm not sure where I want to put them yet, and I'm tired of dealing with all these drowns and trident drowns. So I think that's pretty good progress for today. We have a dock, we have a much better light source than just this torch spam everywhere, and I think it looks pretty good from the air. It's definitely different. It's very woody as opposed to stone and grass, and like my house isn't very woody. It's very white, and this is very stony. So I'm gonna have to build something else woody like this, and I do plan to have like a little fishing shack, another supply area, probably about right here. Just like a little colorful little buildings to like take up space and add something to look at, like I mentioned last episode or the episode before. But we made some progress, and I have yet to check if the time lapse worked. I hope it did. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. it would appear that I need to eat my words about the plants. So obviously, uh, I am not in my world, and I'm not in survival mode. And I'm not in those because I play with mods, and my mods have not been updated to 1.21.5, and I can't load 1.21.5 with those mods yet. They're taking their time, which is fine. So I can't see anything in the new update until I stumbled on the latest Hermitcraft video and all of the new plant variants are and was like, wait, these are things that I was just complaining about not being not being in the game, and all of a sudden here they are. So, if you'll excuse me for the next couple minutes, I am going to record my first reactions to seeing these in person. And once I'm able to play my current survival world on 1.21.5, I will update it. But at this moment, I still can't do that. Or if I can, I haven't figured out how. So, enjoy me flying around looking at all this cool stuff. I love this effect so much. Like earlier, I don't think it kept it in the video, but I was complaining about not complaining, but wishing that they had kept fireflies because like a particle effect just isn't that, it shouldn't be that like demanding. Because they have the particle effect for the basalt biome in the nether, and like that doesn't seem to be doing any damage, and it adds a lot of atmosphere. It adds a lot of atmosphere to the world. Like these leaves behind me, like there's not much happening, and yet it just adds so much life just with these falling leaves. And also the spawn eggs have new textures. Like this cow egg has little horns on it. What else? Also, I don't recall the cows being this color. Is this new, or is this specific to the savannah biome? That is new. That is wild. I haven't seen that. And then I know there's like dead bushes and dead leaves. I'm not sure where. Oh, there's these. This is so cool. I was working on a project, and this is really cool. I was working on a project, and I was trying to recreate this with Puzzle, and to get that kind of mulchy effect. And then out comes the new update, and it's basically what I was looking for, but better. And it looks like you can put it on. Can I put it on stone? Yes. Oh, and it comes in 4 different variants. That's so cool. And I love the fallen trees. I love the mushroom on here. And then I know there's that. I know there's a flower variant. Oh, dead bushes or dead grass or whatever this is called. Oh, this is cool. Just because it's like so similar to the wheat and the regular grass, that just adds that much extra depth to it if you were to like put it among wheat or like your other crops. So it'd look a little bit less monotonous. And then what else we got? Do I have super fast fly mode? Oh, yay! Normally, when I'm in creative mode and I'm like traveling long distances, I will just toggle between a creative and survival because Elytra is so much faster than regular flight in creative mode. But if I have super fast fly mode now, oh my god, this changes so many things. And what's this? They bloom! That's so cool! What is this? Cactus flower. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. It's so pretty. This was also on my list of things that I wanted, and all of a sudden it's here. Ah, I'm really mad that I can't put it in my survivor world yet. I don't know what they added. I thought it was just a minor update. I didn't realize there's all this in here. Because I don't pay attention to like the mod updates or anything like that. Or the snapshots or whatever. Like that's never been like a thing that interests me, just because I like to discover things in the game. And a lot of this, like I said, I was just watching like Hermitcraft, and then they were talking about it, so I saw some of this already. But it's so different being able to load up the game. What are you? It's a bush, just a regular bush. I'm gonna have to update my plant board and like double it in size. Okay, what are these? Are these pigs? Huh. Have the Okay, so the pig texture hasn't changed. They just look different depending on the biome. Or is it still the same? I'm looking for those flowers, the yellow and white. What are you? What are you? What are you? What is this? Oh, oh, I know the name of that dog, but I can't remember what it's called. Huh. I like the new textures on the savanna animals. That's cool. It's a vine, right? Yeah, it's just a vine, but it looks cool. I like the chickens too. Ah, this is a huge update, and I was completely oblivious to it. Let's see. What don't I recognize? Okay. Bush. Let me see. Oh, these are two separate flowers? I did not know that. Oh, yes, the firefly bush. The These. I think that's it. It's so pretty. And I love the increase of like the the blocks that let you do it in fours. Like you have got the candles and you've got these now, the leaves and the flowers, and you, and then you. Oh, that's so cool. Mindset night. Come on. Yeah. It's such, like I said, a simple ambient effect. And it does so much for the environment. And it has a noise. Oh my God, I love it. Ah, this is so cool. Uh, I don't know if I can. Oh, hello. Pretty sure these are the same flower. Yeah, it's the same thing. Um, I'm not going to be able to use these, and that is unfortunate. But that doesn't mean I can't appreciate them while they're here. Oh, it just looks so cool with all the ambient particle effects. Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait to be able to use this in my world. Oh my God.